NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Hill. And his first pass is incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. This opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. And this one is incomplete.
I'm looking at this one by defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Play fake. Hill. Out to his left. Escapes the defender. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there on the keeper.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes
Oh, again? Okay.
Space and room, and they don't even know that.
Get off me.
Into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taysom Hill, 26 yards. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Brady. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one. Unable to connect.
2nd and 10. To throw, it's Brady. Buying time to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
56 is Mike. 56 is Mike. Yeah, let's go second.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Flush to his right. It's caught by Mike Evans. The 30. 10. Touchdown.
Okay, I see you.
75 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I'm surprised.
Extra point up and
I look for a pick.
and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
I'm gonna get one too. Watch.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Deuces, I'm out.
You score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablets.
You get off of me.
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A big-time play there for New Orleans.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunky yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Now it's Kamara.
Come on, Kamara.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. They'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Here's Hill.
Oh my.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Hill now to throw.
Oh damn.
As he throws, and this
Are you serious?
now the offense going to use the first of the timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
It'll take forever to get open.
In this first quarter. Now a play fake. Brady eluding the pressure right.
Out of bounds.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Brady forced out to his left.
Yeah, no.
And on the left sideline, caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action, it's Brady. Dancing to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Being chased out left. And it's
Don't do that to yourself. Come on, man.
and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Take it to the house.
Kamara
Take it to the house, boy.
Oh, fighting off the defender. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Hill.
Let's take it to the house.
Steps away to his left.
Ooh, let's take it to the house.
Hill shedding.
Ooh.
And now look at this big game. And it's picked up by the
Are you serious?
good return as he'll take it away.
I see this ran out of bounds.
Let's be frank, you hate that from both the end of the line. But prior to that, I like the
Man, that's what I'm saying.
tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
That was a good block from you, dude. If he wasn't holding me, I was been got you.
Score after 1. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it across his
Let's go. Nice hit. Let's go.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
We out.
Kamara's got the 1st down and then some. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Hill.
Ooh.
Get this to his tight end.
You off me? You off me?
And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big-time play there for New Orleans. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Hill. They'll roll him out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Space to run past the 20. And he'll finally be taken down.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a nice hit, though.
A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3-yard line. Gotta love the effort.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints have taken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On first down, Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. Only touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 36 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Extra point put through by Suckham. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
It's about time I get the person I wanted to leave. Damn.
Take it past the 25 and up to the 28.
Rude as hell. Damn.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles Wright touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a test.
Oh, you fucking serious?
We're sitting in the royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
On 2nd and 10, Hill. That's
no, we out.
Back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've
Oh,
seen
spread out, okay.
Downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup. He's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Chasing Pierre Paul. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. 3rd and long. It's Hill. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On 4th down, Hill. It's complete.
Fuck. Are you serious?
Stopping a few yards shy. The Saints' decision to go for it backfired.
Oh, so I'm be slick with it.
Defense holds and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the clock reads 30 seconds to go, so really not a whole lot of time to speak of. Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Miller. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. The final shot before half for Brady. Steps away. Now he'll square
Hell no.
deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the cup, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Brady now on first down. Buying time to his left. This is caught by Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. And a catch right side by Evans. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. On play action, now Brady. His throw caught at about the 5. 7 yards the pick up there. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Play action, now it's Brady. This one swung out here to Jones. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point up and good by Succa. And the lead is now 21-14. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A give to Kamara running right. Nifty move. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further as they get him down well short of the line to gain. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Hill now operating from the red zone. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows won't hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Try to pound it in. Kamara. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
On 2nd and goal, Hill, and he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. It's the fullback there to make the grab. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in. them.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter, out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Hill looking to throw for it. That's caught at the 2.
Come on, man. Get under control. Right.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And look at this. They get the turnover.
Let's go.
It's intercepted.
Get off me. Get off me.
By Marcus Williams.
Get off me.
And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains.
I needed that. Let's go.
And it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they try to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Play action. It's Hill. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Camara.
Oh, damn.
No signal yet. I don't think he got in. He did. They'll mark him at the 1. Calling no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them.
Thank you.
I'm thinking about going at him.
Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes?
Let's go.
That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now a throw here to his running back. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Brady gives this one off to Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
No, you're just wasting time on purpose.
Again, it's Jones.
Get his ass.
Get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Just a yard on the first
What the hell?
down, so it's 2nd and 9.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
Drop deep, baby. 56, ball 56.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Brady. Sliding out of the pocket. A check down here to Jones. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now Brady got to have this one. Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Hill now to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts
Good game,
more
good game.
when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up.